Hi guys, and welcome to the Dog Blog. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you 5 ways in which you can improve your dog's health for the better. So let's get started! Okay, so the first thing to do to get onto the road of good doggy health is to have a healthy diet. Now let me ask you a question. How many times have you found yourself doing this? I thought so. And there are many different reasons why people do this to their dogs. 1. Laziness. Number 2, they don't actually know how to feed the dogs. Number 3, they're not sure of the correct quantity to feed their dogs. And number 5, laziness. Or is that number 4? To solve this issue, I've come up with a quick way for you to be able to feed your dog the correct amount on the correct days to keep their weight under control. Okay, so all I'm doing here is just drawing up a weekly meal plan, and to do this I started off by writing all of the days of the week down the side of the board, and then a morning and a night over the top. And then what I did is I got a different coloured pen and I wrote in the boxes under the headings if the dog got fed in the morning or at night, or both, and I wrote how much food they actually got as well. I actually used to use this method with Zach when he was in his prime time of agility training, and I found it was a really great way to be able to keep his weight under control because he, like many other dogs out there in the world, he loves his food, and I always found it difficult to keep the weight off of him. So I used to use this method because it meant that I could monitor how much food he was getting and on what days, and it actually worked a treat. So the second way to make sure that your pooch stays nice and healthy is to make sure that they are getting enough exercise. There's lots of different activities that you can start to take up that can get your dog's blood pumping. The most fun one is probably taking your dog for a walk. This requires breaking your eyes off your iPad screen and getting outside and enjoying the fresh air. Not only will you enjoy it, but your dog will as well. Studies show that if a dog is walked at least once a day or a couple of times a week, their stress levels are much lower than dogs who aren't exercised regularly. Plus, it will give you the peace of mind knowing that your dog is going to be nice and fit and won't have problems later on in life such as arthritis, which is a side effect of obesity. My third tip to keep your furry friend healthy is to make sure that their mental health is well balanced. Teaching your dog tricks is a great way to make them smarter. Not only does it mean that you can now show off in front of your friends with your dog's fancy new moves, but also is a great way to help build a positive mental health. Allowing your dog to get outside every now and then and breathe the fresh air in a new place or even over at your local park is another great way for them to start to build a positive mental health. Also, by making sure that your dog has a happy environment, gets lots of pats and praise, and has shelter and warmth, especially in those colder months, is another great way to make sure that your dog has a happy mental health. The fourth step to getting your four-legged friend healthy is vitamins. And as odd and scary as it sounds, it's actually quite important. Because there are so many vitamins out there, it's really important that first you go and check with your vet which ones are going to help your pooch and which ones are going to harm them. Some of the vitamins that I often reach for the dogs include cranberry, which is useful for UTIs or urinary tract infections, and glucosamine and fish oil, which is really helpful for the dog's aching joints. And we also use this one as a preventer for arthritis. And our last tip for your best friend's well-being is to make sure that they have great social health. Does your dog never leave social media? Do they ever get out to socialise? Does it look something like this? Well, maybe it's time you got their attention off the screens and onto the outside world so that they can start socialising with other dogs before they get square eyes themselves. It's so easy to get your dog to start socialising. All you need to do is kick them out of the house. Now my example here is actually really extreme. I don't recommend that you guys go and actually kick your dog out of the house.
Because I personally would never let my dogs roam around the neighbourhood by themselves, because I know that someone's likely to come along and pick them up, or the ranger will take them to the pound, and you know, no one wants that. So all I'm saying is go and take your dog for a walk, and if it's friendly enough, you can go and let it talk to other dogs, and this actually is a great way to boost their self-esteem and also their health behaviour around others, so they'll be more friendly. So make sure you give this one a go.
What did you guys think of the video, huh? Did you like it? If you did, how about you comment down in the box thing below, like the description box I think it's called, I don't even know, letting us know what you thought of the video, because we'd love to hear. If you're new to our channel, make sure to press that subscribe button because you will not regret it, trust me. Me and my sheep make some awesome videos and we love our subscribers so much, so be sure to hit that red button and subscribe. Another button to hit would be the like button. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, guys, okay? Even if you are subscribed or you're not, or you just, you know, you're just passing by, give it a thumbs up because it means the world of difference and we'll love you forever. See you next time, guys. Bye!